Good morning, guys. This is the back of my Fjord F250's super poopy, super duper, whatever. I'm not sure if you can tell. I'm exhausted right now. I slept really great once I got here, but I was originally like 2-3 miles down the road, and it got super windy last night. So the entire truck was shaking from side to side. I actually thought I was gonna blow out the bug nets on these see-through things. There we go. So anytime I'm on photo trips, or if I'm just kind of meandering about the state or anything like that, this is 9 times out of 10 what I'm going to be staying out of, or what I have been staying out of. It's a lot roomier than a tent. I have a drawer underneath this bed platform that I can show you in a bit that kind of has all my stuff in it that I need or could want. This, by the way, is not a Yeti. It's not an Arctic. It's not expensive. This is a lifetime cooler from Walmart. It's a roto-molded cooler, I think it's called, which is just the style that Yeti and Arctic and like all those bigger brands do. This thing is like $45 for the 28 quart. This is the smallest one they have. If I really plan, I could probably fit like a week's worth of food in here.
It's always uncomfortable when you're parked somewhere and camping and someone pulls up right behind you. I just heard someone park right behind me. Now I'm just gonna pull my curtains shut and embrace being antisocial for like 10 minutes or however long this dude's gonna be here.
I have a little single burner stove, cutting board I actually just made not too long ago. Like I think I finished it like 2-3 days ago. And then I have small stuff like spatula, knife, lighter. I have one spork here, and I have another one in the cab of the truck. I have this whole platform that I built. Some cheat meals. This is for climbing, if you know, you know. Jet boil, butter knife, hammock, straps for the hammock, whole pot, machete, camping mattress, holy water. This is actually a little bag to blow up the camping mattress so you don't get all dizzy. This is a new little towel that I just picked up by Lava Linens down in, I think they're based in Boulder. Extra spicy pepper spray, a flashlight, instant coffee to deal with, you get it. And back here I have another cup. I think I have a cup further up somewhere over there. This is the actual stove for the jet boil. A fly fishing vest, a brush for climbing for bigger chossy areas or moss or whatever. Fairy lights for Instagram photos. You can kind of see on the inside it's a pretty simple setup. It's a little 3-inch mattress, comes complete with a hole in it. Sleeping bag because it was pretty cold last night. Obsessive reading material. Cooler, backpack with clothes, little speaker, fishing rod for fishing. I do have these blackout curtains that are really nice, and one thing I do use moderately often, but I don't really have much of a place for it yet. So I'm just gonna let that sit there. Yeah, this is it. This is a very simple build on my F250 Super Duty. All it is a 6.5 foot bed. The regular cab, it's not the stubby, it's not the extended bed. This is all you need. Like, I'm just under 6 foot. I'm like 5'10", I think. And I sleep perfectly comfortably in this. And honestly, when you get to wake up in places like this, I mean, you could be camping out of something like that and still be pretty happy. And just if you guys were curious what the inside looks like, here's my sofa. In the back, I have camera bag, climbing bag, crash pad. That's not my rope, it's actually a buddy of mine's, but I'm returning it to him. God, what else? I have a fly reel in here, but my fly rod broke, so that's been fun to deal with. Yeah, no, it's super simple on the inside. I have had to sleep on this a few times. Actually, in the last video, I said that I slept on the bench seat. It's not uncomfortable. These things kind of poke in weird places and get weirdly friendly, but for the most part, this is honestly not a bad sleeping place if the back, for whatever reason, doesn't work out. So there you have it, guys. This is my setup, a little quick tour. Pretty sure once I'm more comfortable with this, talking to this thing, I might give a little bit more in-depth thing, but for now, I'm gonna get my toothbrush out of my camera bag, because that's where you keep it, brush my teeth, and then go climbing, because that's the only reason I'm here. I'm not in the canyon today to take photos. I'm just here to camp out and climb some pretty rocks. If you guys did like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, hit the little bell notification thing. I'm going to be switching to making one video every other week instead of one video every week. It's more sustainable, kind of gives me a little bit more breathing room, as I've proven over the course of the channel so far. I cannot stick to a schedule, so hopefully once every other week is going to be a little bit easier and I'm actually going to be able to be more consistent with it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Later.